Hello, folks. Hello, folks. Louisiana Beer Reviews live. This is a live broadcast, and I'm not alone today. I'm being joined by my co-host, David Garley. I'm having trouble with my Sony camera. I might have to go buy. I really don't want to because I paid a lot of money for that other one.
Home deal, man. Home deal. Okay, so today we're looking at Brewing, their flagship anchor season, which to me is just like a basic amber type beer. It comes at 4.9% alcohol. This has been in Louisiana for quite
30 years.
This has been in Louisiana since right about the same time. I would say that Sierra Nevada's Pale Ale has been around. It's like we got inundated with these. I guess you could call them back in the day. These were the original microbrews. So
no, it's just
really good beers.
That's the land. That's the ground where the foundation for the bridge.
We're having discussion of some special label that they put on it.
Yeah, so limited.
Didn't have any anchor on it.
Yeah, limited time label.
It's got some kind of picture of a Golden Gate Bridge, and to me, I think it's a wave taking it over.
No, it's dirt. It's the ground.
I know what it is. It's Alcatraz. Alcatraz.
No, it doesn't connect to the bridge. That's the north side of the
right that it ran into.
Or the south side of the bridge, and that's the ground. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, from barley malt, no corn, no rice. They used a special steam method. This company was started in 1896. They had a lot of internal problems. They went out of business actually in 1966. Basically, there was a guy named Fritz Maytag from the washing machine company. He bought it.
Maytag repairman.
Well, he was from the company, and they basically reformulated the beer to make it like a craft beer. In 1971, they relaunched it. It was very popular because the old Anchor Steam was like considered horrible. Like remember Dixie in the 80s. So
maybe like old Tigger.
And then in 1975, they introduced Liberty Ale and the Irish Special Ale, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And then they were like literally the first craft beer in the United States. In the United States, first craft beer.
All right, we're going to try this one. I expect it to be amber.
Right.
And it is amber.
Or too much. All right, comments. That's a great beer, says Craig. John Anilli says, holy strange looking icon.
Macaronis.
He's got an icon. I never thought I'd see the day when David was live on your channel. Well, I never thought my camera would break. Cheers. Alex says, congratulations, David. I am very happy that you're with your friend Ron. Looking forward to more live streams from you both. Is that a paper stick on the label? Paper stick?
Paper stick. Yeah.
Anchor is a great beer. Total classic, says D. Watson. One of the first craft beers I ever had 20 years ago. Mark Lane said it's a good beer.
I totally agree. I mean, back in the 80s,
D. Watson says a great beer.
It was before it was dead or labeled craft beer. It was craft beer, but I don't know if we called it craft beer. I think we called it independent brews that were coming in. Expected more from independents than we expected from everyone else.
Yeah, I don't think people say craft beer; they say microbrews. But it wasn't really a
microbrews days. I think we called them independents.
Independents?
Yeah, independents coming in, and
I didn't drink beer till February 1996, so
I didn't drink beer.
I wasn't on that
1971.
Right till 71. He's not kidding. Oh, that's murky amber.
Oh, it is
like tea. Looks like tea.
Yeah, it kind of does look like tea, but a good tea.
Yeah, we call them independent beers too here.
Adhesive label, it's paper. It's typical
paper label. He says, D. Watson says, yes, we call them independent beers too here in Washington State. Right. Craig says, you mean an adhesive label, right? Yeah, it's a stick-on. Yeah, it's not painted. It's a stick-on paper label.
It's not like adhesive like on a can. It's paper like those stupid
glue
bright tags that we get that come off of our windshields and they fly out the window.
Oh, right. Like the inspections. John Anilli says, good to see David live. Welcome to the dark side. He said, welcome to the dark side, laughing out loud. Craig Swinson said, ha ha. All right, here we go. Time to give the aroma test.
All right, did the aroma. It's very good.
Smells kind of honey.
It's deep and rich, like plum and honeyness, like you said, and
Wow.
deep, rich tea.
Tea, honey, a little bit of dates. I think this beer is old, but let's go with the taste. I don't trust the red, white, and blue.
Think we got an old one?
It might be old, but
We have to look up timeline on the internet and see when they put those labels out.
yeah, I can't tell with this date because it's
I can't either. It says 0309.
But it's kind of damaged a little bit.
Let me see.
Like you can't tell the first number. You don't know if it's a G or a 9. I don't care. It tastes fine. I mean,
put your glasses on.
No, the glasses are for seeing far away. If I try to use them for looking up close, I can't see. I don't need glasses for close up. I can see fine close up. It doesn't taste like turned fruit or rancid vegetables or anything like that. You know, you get a really old one and it'll smell rancid because they're rancid. But it doesn't smell fresh. It doesn't taste fresh.
Also remember around here about 10 years ago that if you
next up, Fireball Live featuring David. Wouldn't that be entertaining? I can't do it, John. I cannot do Fireball. I've never had a disappointing beer for Anchor. Sierra Nevada's daddy. These live streams make it feel like I'm drinking with friends. It's weird, but I'm cool with it, says Luke. I love the collection of bottles in the back. Super cool. Yeah. I'm being a smart ass. Never mind, says Craig. Next. Oh, okay. I'm glad y'all like the live videos. Okay. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I forgot.
Sound like my daddy. He was like, let me tell you something.
No, I was on something, and then the beer was smelling really good, and I decided to drink it. And then you went on pontificating about the comments that were coming in, and that was it.
I wanted to read the people's comments. Tastes a little old. There's a little tea note. Forget the hops.
Gone.
Dead.
I think this is last year's beer.
The hops are dead.
Yeah.
When you told me you were going to that particular store, I was thinking to myself, oh boy, I've been in there.
I had to experience it.
It's like artifacts of ancient history. Their beers are so old.
They don't really do a whole lot of business there because their prices are like elevated, and you can go down the road to a convenience store where they're supposed to be elevated anyway, and they're cheaper. So,
but I went right here, 1 mile away, and I bought this German beer, and yet it was out of date.
Yet it was still not good. So
yeah, and it wasn't even that good. It was bland. This one is kind of bland.
As bland.
I drank Anchor Steam on draft in San Francisco in 2006.
Oh, fantastic.
With a Dungeness crab, you know, those steamed crabs, and the butter sauce. You dip it in the butter.
So you had to get a second one.
No, I drank one, and then I drank some coffee. That San Francisco coffee was really good, you know.
Can you get a second one?
I mean,
San Francisco.
I mean, obviously you could
from the source.
Obviously,
you didn't get a second one.
No, I mean, I have self-control. I wasn't going to just drink all night. I was at Fisherman's Wharf, and I was there. I drank the Anchor Steam draft. I ate the Dungeness crab. I drank the coffee. It's an Italian restaurant. It wasn't busy at first, and then more people started coming in. You know,
right? Yeah. Well, it's almost like our local amber, Abita Amber. I've always told everyone through the years it tastes so much better when you get it on draft. And the bottle, it's almost got like this burnt characteristic to it. It just doesn't taste that great.
Okay, let's look at the last few comments and we're going to shut it down. It's a shame you didn't get a fresh bottle. Dang, no joke. Once upon a time, Dr. Dave says, I like this brew. It seems to have changed now. That's a bad sign. Yeah. Ronald, have you ever had Hobgoblin? Yes. John Amelia says Hobgoblin is a great English brew. I love Hobgoblin Ale. Witchwood Brewery, Hobgoblin rules. And D. Watson says, oh, dang, on draft, it's world class. I must have been old because I've never had a cloudy. Oh, it must have been old because I've never had a cloudy one. That's the first thing I noticed. When we poured this and it was cloudy, I got a little concerned because, Anchor steam is usually what? Steam is usually clear, gold, not cloudy, not murky, not
Oh,
like
well, live and learn.
Mississippi River water. All right.
Don't shop there again.
I never go there. I cannot honestly say this tastes bad, but Anchor steam is not supposed to taste like tea.
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to score it, probably give it an 87. It's still good. It's a B. It's good. It's just not proper.
No, it's not. I'm going to give it a C plus.
Looks like it's sea life today, y'all.
C plus.
Hey, you bought it, but you can call it however you want to call it.
I wish it was fresh. I had a feeling I started reading that label on the back and I saw, ooh, nah. And I'm like, oh, no.
Right. When I saw that number 9, I thought, uh-oh, this is like the
Right.
Beatles, number 9. Number 9. All right.
Or was it 1-9?
That was 9. And I know that
Was
stands
it
for 2019.
Was it C9? C19?
No, it was just what you thinking. All right. So LTS says, love Anchor steam, easy 90 for me. Yeah, if you get a fresh one. Gosh, dang, too bad, says D. Watson. Tea?
Right.
Look, we go to stores, we buy the beer. It's not our problem if they cannot ever bother checking dates. It's like you're trying to wear your mask, be all under control of these people.
Right.
And you're not thinking, oh, let me check the date because they don't ever bother. So then you come home.
I'll be so glad when this hazy daisy, crazy, hearty-toddy, sweet and sour,
Fruity Pebbles.
candy, Fruity Pebbles stuff is over with and we get back to beer.
Luke says, why aren't you wearing masks? Laughing my AO, just kidding. Well put, Ron, says D. Watson. Yeah. So anyway, you know what? I'm tired of this. This has been going on for 10 years. I go to liquor stores. Somebody hammering on something. And I get these out-of-date beers. It's sickening, and I'm sick of it. All right, thanks for watching these live hangouts. And y'all come on down. Oh, that's your foot hitting the desk.
Yeah.
I thought somebody was hammering outside. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching this video production. Y'all come on down to Southeastern Louisiana. Hey, guys. Love the reviews and the channel. Bye, y'all. Bye to you, D. Watson.
And you know what?